back to decor your dreams. In today's video, we'll delve into the world of home design where every corner tells a story, and every detail sparks the imagination and inspires. Today, we'll explore home designs that are not only timeless but also full of creativity. Whether you're dreaming of your next home renovation or simply love the art of creating beautiful spaces, this journey will show you how design can transform the way we live. Get ready to be inspired, let's dive in. Welcome to a home where calmness becomes design, and simplicity tells its own quiet story. Today, we step into a space that celebrates the art of minimalism, not as a trend, but as a timeless lifestyle. This is Designing Tranquility, where natural light, earthy materials, and thoughtful detail create a sanctuary that feels both warm and refined. So, take a deep breath, slow down, and let's begin this journey through the ultimate minimalist home makeover of 2025. The minimalist homes of 2025 are shifting, they're no longer stark white boxes. Instead, they're infused with texture, gentle color, and emotion. Think soft clay tones, warm taupe walls, and touches of sage green blending with organic fabrics and handcrafted furniture. Each design decision reflects a desire for stillness and connection, to our homes, to nature, and to ourselves. Here, minimalism becomes a comforting embrace, not a rigid rule. As the camera pans across the living room, you'll see how light transforms every texture: the linen sofa, the woven jute rug, and the plaster-finished walls. Oversized windows frame the changing daylight, while minimalist wooden beams add depth without distraction. The palette is simple, yet layered: beige, soft gray, and touches of brass that glimmer subtly at sunset. This is where simplicity meets soul. Each piece in this home was chosen with intention. Low-profile furniture invites the eye to rest, while curved edges soften the geometry of modern design. Instead of over-decorating, this home leans on craftsmanship: a handmade oak coffee table, a ceramic vase with a single sprig of olive branch, and a wool throw gently draped over the armrest. Every object tells a story of calm, authenticity, and comfort. Step into the kitchen and notice how serenity continues. Matte cabinetry in sand beige, brass handles that age beautifully, and a stone countertop that feels cool to the touch. Open shelves display handmade pottery and glass jars filled with herbs, creating a lived-in sense of balance. The space feels luxurious yet unpretentious, a true reflection of modern slow living, where beauty and function coexist in perfect harmony. The dining area is a quiet masterpiece. A reclaimed wood table stands at the center, surrounded by modern wishbone chairs that invite long, unhurried conversations. Above, a sculptural pendant light casts a soft golden glow, illuminating each dinner moment like a warm memory. There's no clutter, no excess, only the quiet pleasure of good food, beautiful design, and meaningful company. The bedroom is the heart of serenity. Natural linen bedding in layers of ivory and sand invites relaxation. Textured wall panels and soft lighting create an intimate cocoon that encourages rest. A simple wooden bench, a woven basket, and framed minimalist art complete the picture. Here, quiet luxury feels deeply personal, a space to let go, breathe, and begin again. In this home, lighting isn't just functional, it's emotional. Large glass doors let in morning light that dances across the floors, while sheer curtains diffuse the afternoon glow into a warm, golden hue. Every room changes with the sun, reminding us that time itself is the ultimate designer. In 2025, this organic relationship with light defines modern elegance. Smooth plaster meets rough oak. Woven linen meets cool metal. In minimalist design, texture replaces decoration. It's what keeps a neutral palette from feeling flat, what turns simplicity into sophistication. As you run your hand along the surfaces, you sense the story behind every material, handcrafted, intentional, timeless. These tactile details are what make minimalism feel alive. Soft gray stone, matte brass fixtures, and gentle ambient lighting turn this bathroom into a private spa. A freestanding tub sits by the window, surrounded by greenery that thrives in natural light. The air smells faintly of eucalyptus. Everything, from the organic cotton towels to the smooth stone basin, feels designed for slowness. A space not to rush, but to return to oneself. For the modern professional, tranquility and productivity must coexist. This minimalist office uses a neutral palette, ergonomic furniture, and abundant daylight to foster calm concentration. A simple wooden desk, soft background music, and the presence of nature, perhaps a bonsai or potted olive tree, remind us that even in work, beauty matters. Here, simplicity fuels creativity. window in this home frames a piece of nature, a flowering tree, a small pond, a patch of wild grass. Sliding glass doors open onto a minimalist patio with stone pavers and bamboo screens. The boundary between indoors and outdoors disappears. This visual connection with nature doesn't just beautify a space, it restores balance, grounding the mind in peace. Minimalism doesn't mean emptiness, it means intention. A clay vase from a local artisan. A linen curtain that ripples in the breeze. A candle flickering on a marble tray. These quiet gestures personalize a space and remind us that beauty often hides in the small, unnoticed moments. In a world of excess, these thoughtful details bring back meaning. The 2025 Minimalist Home is not just a design statement, it's a philosophy of balance. It's about choosing materials that age gracefully, lighting that feels human, and forms that soothe the soul. This is elegance without excess, luxury without loudness. Every space becomes a reflection of mindfulness, where calm design nurtures calm living. As we close this minimalist home tour, take a moment to imagine how your own home could feel lighter, calmer, more intentional. You don't need to start big. Sometimes, changing a texture, opening a window, or removing clutter is enough to restore peace. If this tour inspired you, don't forget to like this video, subscribe for more elegant home transformations, and share your favorite design moment in the comments. Because true tranquility begins the moment you decide to design it.